people often find someone they just met more attractive or appealing than their current partner. Today, let's talk about a very real, but often overlooked, psychological phenomenon. Don't romanticize the road not taken, and don't idealize someone just because they're new. Almost everyone in a relationship or marriage will, at some point, experience this moment. You suddenly feel like there's someone out there who's better than your partner in every way, more understanding, more gentle, more interesting. But here's the thing, that perfection is rarely real. It's a filter your mind applies, a form of idealization and projection. In psychology, there's even a term for this, the current partner problem. It refers to our instinctive tendency to overvalue the new people, new jobs, new cities, and undervalue what we already have, our partner, our job, our life. For example, when you've been with someone for a long time, everything about them can start to feel irritating. You might even catch yourself thinking, how did I ever choose this person? The same goes for work. You might assume other opportunities are better and feel tempted to quit or make a change. But in reality, it's not that your current situation isn't good enough. It's that you've grown so used to it, and that familiarity dulls your sensitivity and breeds a false sense of boredom, which can easily turn into dissatisfaction. This becomes especially true when you're already feeling disappointed in your relationship. Say you had a fight and your partner didn't comfort you the way you expected. It might have been something small, but suddenly you blow it out of proportion. You find yourself wondering if things would be easier with someone else. That's when you're most likely to idealize someone new. You start comparing them to your current partner, building up the new person with every expectation, and slowly picking your partner apart. But here's the truth. It's not that the new person is actually better. Your subconscious is just looking for an escape from the discomfort you're feeling now. You don't want to face conflict or sit with difficult emotions, so your brain distracts you by putting someone else on a pedestal. In reality, you're just redirecting the helplessness and disappointment you feel in your relationship onto another person. You need to understand, being attracted to someone new doesn't automatically mean it's love. Most of the time, it's just an emotional outlet, a way to run from what's currently uncomfortable. You're likely just too familiar with your partner. So familiar, in fact, that their flaws seem magnified and others seem flawless in comparison. But here's the hard truth. There are no perfect people. There are no perfect relationships. If you're someone who constantly chases novelty and your first instinct is to leave when things get hard, you'll never find real love or true emotional nourishment. Maturity isn't about finding someone better. It's about becoming better within the relationship you're already in. So next time you're drawn to someone new, remind yourself, don't be so quick to disguise novelty as love. Because if you swap out the person or the place, but don't address the root issues, those same problems will show up again. The real issue was never about them. It's about the parts of yourself you haven't worked through. So don't rush to run. Don't always look for the shortcut. Learn to appreciate the relationship you have and use it as a space to grow. That's the only path that truly gives back.